They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. Here's Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. And here's a look at the starting offense. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. And the wideout in motion. Now Prescott. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it.
You came down over
6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Taking it about the 36. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up 1st downs.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 21 that time. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st down.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Oh, about right
there.
there.
Moncrief over the middle. And he's brought down. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. On second down, here's Wentz. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in a nickel on third and goal.
Oh, boy, you got to pick that off, cuz.
Devontae Parker was the intended receiver.
Hey.
And it's 4th and 4.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
And Suckup will put this one right through. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So they get the ball first here in front of the home crowd under the lights, and they get 3 points out of it.
And there's something about a night game, isn't there? A little extra snap, a little extra crisp in the air. What a terrific way to get things started. Extra excitement, a little extra dazzle for the home crowd.
So out come the Falcons now.
Somebody dropped the pick.
Their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So give it to the horses.
Might be somebody for a goddamn rookie draft.
End up in the end zone.
Ebron caught left side.
I forgot who my cornerback is in the league.
And that'll make this a second down.
When you execute a drag or a
well
and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They give it to him right up the gut. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll be 3rd down. Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players.
Oh, man, gonna make me die, man. Come on, that shit, bro.
Sometimes you swing it out to your runner. Get him out in the flat. Have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Drew Butler now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
This nigga dove, bro. I had a wide ass open first down, man.
Oh, this is off the side of his foot. Now the Buccaneer offense offense set to take over again. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense,
Who's the 28 is? That nigga getting killed, bro.
You could have kicked that one.
Get that nigga out of.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I ain't think he's supposed to be in the game. Oh, my other cornerback hurt. Yeah.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll go on the ground. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive.
That nigga now tight a little,
being
boy.
secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And they'll run it here. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
Good call.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. The Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And down on the
scoreboard,
certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Trying to bring players out now, bro.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well.
Man,
Most teams
catch the
take a
fucking
period
ball,
at a time
man.
to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
2nd down following the incompletion. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
This nigga overthrew the shit out of that bitch, dog. Sorry ass motherfucker.
Safety Cam Chancellor. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited on the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a solid drive.
And we'll see if they can do. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
They were asking for
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And following the interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So second down, 3 yards to go now. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Partner into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Here's Prescott, and he finds Safarian Jenkins. Give him 23 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Sharif Floyd forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead.
Trying to throw
it out there. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Wentz to throw on second down. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Wentz now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And here now come the Falcons. And likely just out of field goal range. Could be Hail Mary time.
And haven't we seen in recent years that the Hail Mary seems to be more successful in the NFL than before?
Absolutely we have. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Ebron caught left side. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
Oh, my God. Yeah,
this is on target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we send you cross-state to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley, he's got our EA Sports halftime report. Dante Moncrief now here on the return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing now is Wentz. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd and long. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it in different ways, right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Now they
All right, fucking hell, bro. Man, what over, man? That's a good pitch to the goddamn crib, goddamn.
For 10 yards. And that's
gotta jump that shit.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes.
Could be going the other goddamn way.
Knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Returnable for Thomas.
Dang.
Good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. A look at the offense now here coming back on the road for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively, and now a chance to turn that into points.
They're probably using this.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because that's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense.
They ain't gonna let me jump. Oh my God, bro.
Off here by Jimmy Smith.
Lagging that shit,
These
man.
guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They're out in
lagging like a
last
fool,
time they
man.
had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone jerk it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Moncrief to return. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
She's lagging, bro.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Look at this shit. Yeah, I'm missing tackles and shit, man.
12 yards there.
Let's trade it, man.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Let's trade it, man.
So the run gets
right there, he can
pass
pass this
operate
shit.
with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go now.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
No. Check. Here we go.
Wentz again here on second and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air.
This shit was so trash, I'd have picked this shit up. All right, on it.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Go get that bit, boy.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
I got
now the
that
Falcons
time.
offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happened. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back. And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one falls incomplete.
Hold on the ball.
He might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They come out here in the eye. Here's Prescott. The throw left side complete to Treadwell. They'll give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now Prescott, and he connects with Ebron. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough...
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And now the Buccaneers offense gets set to head back onto the field. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Well, go back get out and get. Go ahead, get out here and get that win.
Face a 2nd and 12.
Sorry, Nick.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Look at this shit. I'm fucking right there, man. This cheating ass game, dog. This lagging ass game, bro.
They've got the football. They also.
Damn, boy, let me get over there.
As we start the 4th.
Niggas is soft, bro. Shit. Should have been taking that shit to the crib.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Lagging ass shit, man.
Now let's go. Blue line.
Here's Wentz to throw. And complete to
Man,
Moncrief.
whatever,
He
man.
will have first down yardage as he's brought down to the 41. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
And that pickup of a
That ain't good first down, boy. Look at him.
because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Trash that connection, man.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Yeah, fuck that 2K, man.
Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Atlanta now.
Shit, lagging like a
on the
motherfucker.
field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Surveying the field. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Looking to throw.
Well, they ain't let my nigga DeAndre jump, man.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, and it brings up 4th down.
I know something wrong with this
This
shit.
pass certainly doesn't look like a good play. For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground.
But DeAndre can't even jump.
Direction.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bucs are going to take over. Excellent field position to boot. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Finding time. Now he steps away. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal.
And they just had another big completion there, and I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game, and however it turns out, it turns out.
2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. From back at the 3 now, this is 3rd and goal. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And Suckup will put this one right through, and that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Will Fuller, 79 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. And I think I saw that right. You tell me if I'm wrong. That was just a fly route, just to go. He went.
Sometimes speed, just pure.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll give the Bucs a first down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Let's go.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Landon Collins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got Fuller. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Prescott, he's going to let it fly. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellows got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
The throw left side complete to Treadwell. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Come on, let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Backing up. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Here's Prescott. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Flex round. Let's go. Flex round. 38.
They go play action here on first down. He's got time. Ebron caught left side. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we got an injured Buccaneer. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll look to throw again. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. 23 yards on the play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's go!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Daniil Hunter. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll look to throw here. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They isolate Hopkins on the left side.
Oh, not DeAndre. Come on, cuz. Not DeAndre. Touchdown like that. Tripping, man. Too mad for DeAndre. Catch the goddamn ball over.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now they send the tight end in motion left. And now it's 2nd and goal. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Keith Marshall, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. One of the most frustrating things for a special teams coach, the ball did not go 10 yards there on the onside kick. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. And on the ground they go with the running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Bullshit, man.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And to give this time to the tailback. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Trash ass connection.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Wins to throw. This will be caught at the 2. And he's into the end zone. Clive Walford, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know.
Boy, we could have came back. Sorry,